All right, here we go. Week 5, ContainGo UMP Modified Series. We're here at Williams Grove. Well, let's go ahead and have a look at your grid. Starting on pole tonight. Looking for 3 wins in a row. We'll see if he can do it and go back to back to back. Tyler Kleeman, the number 97. To his outside, he'll have Wyatt Walker for Hayes and Boots Motorsports. His trademark 85. Starting back there in P3 tonight, the SJD design machine for Backdraft Motorsports is going to be Seth Johnson. Rolling off in P4 tonight in the Batmobile for Hayes and Boots Motorsports, Jesse Gordon. Kephart, he'll start back there in P5 tonight for 203 Motorsports. Just to the boogeyman's outside, Sean Doyle. Normally see him out there on the road courses. We'll see what he's got for us on the dirt tonight out of Australia. Rolling off in P7 tonight, going to be Stephen Hott from Backdraft Motorsports in the 84. To his outside, the co-owner of Hayes and Boots Motorsports, going to be Corey Hazelwood in the 88 Cooper Equipment Rentals machine. His business partner behind him is going to be Bryson Witherspoon, rolling off in P9 tonight. Just to his outside, the owner-operator of Raise the Bar Racing, Tyler Barr, will roll off in P10. Dustin Seiler will fire off from the 11th position tonight in the 56 machine, and he'll have Chris Payne in the 72 machine to his outside. Looking a little further back in your grid, Kyle Bolin will fire off from 13th position, the number 6 car for Backdraft Motorsports. He'll have Zach Wells to his outside. And finally, rounding off your field here tonight, it'll be Garrett Bates in the 31 for Raise the Bar Racing. And that's your field tonight here in the ContainGo UMP Modified Series. Should be a good one. 30 laps tonight is the call. Go ahead and get your track map up. Joining us here in the booth tonight, Jace Downlin. Usually see him out on the road courses, but he's going to be taking about 8 weeks or so off with a back injury.
Yeah, I don't know who let me in dirt night, but we're here.
He's here for it.
We're here.
Pace truck's rolling.
We are here.
Who you got tonight, Jace?
One. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. We've added a lot of fast dirt guys out here to these dirt nights, and they're getting faster.
Tyler Kleeman is going to be tough to beat. I think this is a really hard track. Wyatt Walker, this is his favorite car, though.
I don't know anymore. We have Sean out here who's as fast in anything, but I mean, I don't know.
Yep.
Pretty much, it's top 6 guys could go either way.
Yeah. Any one of those first 3 rows could take it. You got your dark horse back there, Corey Hazelwood in the 88 machine.
You see, he's always hanging around, I'm telling you. Should be good, though.
Zach Wells tonight, normally qualifying on the pole. Not so much. You see him back there in the 94 machine. What was up with that?
I don't know if you really want the tagline Mr. Qualifying, but it's been the theme of these dirt nights.
Pace truck's off. We're getting ready to go green here. Tyler Kleeman is your control car. Wyatt Walker to the outside. Here we go.
Front row on its own.
We're green. Oh, trouble early. Kephart's going to be around.
Who is that? We got...
Chris Payne gets turned around as well.
Yep, Chris Payne.
Let's take a look at what happened to Kephart here into 1. That didn't take long.
No. So hard to tell those 2 cars apart.
So they get the green here. Kephart looks almost just like Sean Doyle. Oh, Sean Doyle's just going to get into the back of him there.
Yep.
Check up
Everybody
else.
I think that's going to be a combination of things there. I think maybe he was expecting that car to turn a little bit faster, and he's normally not out on the dirt. So definitely not an excuse, but he was. I think he was a little jumpy there on that first turn.
Yeah, he was carrying quite a bit more speed than Kephart was. Kephart was trying to rotate up to the top side, looking like around Seth. And little inexperience there.
When you break into the top 6 or 7 in your first dirt night, you know, I'd probably be pretty confident too, but maybe that was just a little too much.
A little too much send. Under caution here early at Williams Grove.
Doesn't seem like anybody got too bad of damage except for Sean there, and Jesse Gordon. He looks all right. Maybe that front wheel is a little.
Yeah, he got pushed up into the wall a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Any
front right, front left, everything looks fine.
Can you really tell if anything's straight on these cars ever, though?
No, see, that's the thing. Is I don't have enough dirt knowledge personally, because like all these wheels right now look messed up on every car. But you know, us on the roadside, we like our wheels pretty square. These guys out here, they don't. So
these are open wheel. This counts.
Yeah. Let me know if it counts towards your open wheel I rating. Don't think it does.
Probably not. These guys up front ready to go racing. They're already lined up 2x2. Lights ain't off the pace truck just yet. They will be this time by. Barney's giving them the 1 to go sign. These guys get lined back up.
Got out of that. Yeah, I think that was just an honest mistake there from Sean. He's not entirely used to running on the dirt. He has done it before, but I think it was just, like I said, I think he just sent it in a little too hard, which is, you'll have that. We're racing.
Yeah, this track was described to me prior to the race as 2 drag strips with corners at each side.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got the engine for it. I don't know if you have the grip for it.
Pace truck's off. Here we go. Tyler Kleeman, Wyatt Walker front row, going to lead him to the green. Try this again. Oh, Sean Doyle looks like he made contact there with Witherspoon.
Curious to see how some of these lines develop for these guys. I've seen some pretty fast guys around the bottom, and I've also seen some speed around the top.
Witherspoon. Oh, Witherspoon into the back of Wells.
Just a little bump there.
Little teammate love.
I don't know what's been going on here in RWRS, but teammates have been after each other.
It's been brutal. Jesse Gordon, Seth Johnson, they're side by side up front. Oh, man.
I don't want to be part of any of those 4 cars up there.
Oh! Sean Doyle. Aggressive in the back. Gets into the side of Hazelwood. Oh, Zach Wells. Zach Wells is up into the wall. I believe this is going to bring out a caution.
Yep.
Yeah, caution will be out on the speedway.
He tried to get out of there in time, but iRacing sometimes doesn't like you for it.
Go back here. See exactly what happened to Zach Wells.
Oh.
Zach Wells either committed suicide or he had previous damage. We'll back up a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks like he's maybe missing a right front.
What was that?
Oh, what was that?
Hold up. Let's get down into the cockpit cam
there
here.
From somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, did he catch a tire?
Oh.
Oh, yep. That's not gonna help.
You can see it.
Oh,
you can see that left front bouncing.
Yep.
And he's got no shot.
Yep.
He gets down into 1 and he just no chance to turn that car at all. Unfortunate there for Zach Wells. Be under caution for the 2nd time here tonight at Williams Grove.
That is unfortunate. He's been doing pretty good on dirt nights, and I know he's probably not happy with that little mistake right there.
Tractor tires, man. Every dirt driver's worst nightmare.
Apparently. I'm just happy we're not mowers, or that thing would be 15 feet in the air.
Kyle would be leading.
Kyle would be leading.
Tyler Kleeman gonna be holding off a lot of restarts here if what's been happening continues to hold true. How about Seth Johnson running up front, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we know Seth is fast. He's been fast, but yeah, he's out here. It's so hard when you have guys like Tyler up there because he's been so consistent.
Jesse Gordon.
And then obviously you're stuck behind Wyatt Walker. I mean,
yep.
Come on.
Wyatt, Jesse, any of these guys.
And my boy right there. Hazelwood, dude, he's there. I'm telling you. Every race he's there.
Is that your pick? Did you make a final pick? Because you can't just pick the front 3 rows. That's kind of cheating.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would love to see Seth here. I like Wyatt a lot, but you know Seth's my teammate there, so I'd love to see Seth get in there.
Nothing wrong with your teammate, I guess. Lights off pace truck. We're getting ready to go green.
Wouldn't mind Wyatt either. He is a former teammate, so don't wish anything bad upon him. I just want to see somebody else but Tyler, you know.
Dang, that's rough. Here we go. We're back green. Oh, they're mixing it up down into 1.
Jesse likes that middle line. I've noticed he's taking that kind of middle approach that the last couple of restarts.
Oh, Dustin Seiler.
Ooh,
he took a look to the inside of Hazelwood there.
Ooh.
Caution's going to be out. And that was simply iRacing throwing a needless caution for Zach Wills pulling back out of the pits. So,
right. Thank you, iRacing.
We appreciate that, iRacing. I'm sure Tyler Kleeman loves to see that. Field's going to have to stop.
Before you throw cautions, let's update your Silverado model, please, because the thing's like in 2012.
Zach Wills going to have to make his way through the field here. Hey, we're moving out of the way because these cars do not drive in a straight line.
Now, what do these guys got out here tonight? I mean, you know, obviously you don't want to be changing tires, but do we have a fast repair? Repair here tonight? We got one. What do we got?
1 fast repair. No tires.
Yeah, if you're pulling in to get tires in dirt night, you're probably doing something wrong.
Within 30 laps, yeah. I would say so.
Been tracked somewhere. Sweet, so Zach Wells should be all fixed up. We'll see what he does. Hopefully he makes charge. I'm pretty sure he ducked into the pits there, so.
He's up front. Should get the wave around here.
If he stays clean, we'll see where he ends.
He's gonna have some traffic to work through out here tonight.
Yeah, it's not a very good passing track from what I've heard from a lot of the dirt guys.
Williams Grove, the high side's always open, but it's slow.
Right.
And then trying to run the low side, you really got to be very, very precise. You miss it, and you're going to slide up into somebody or just be extremely slow. Or like Zach, down at 3 and 4, grab yourself a tractor tire and be all
Well, that's why I pointed out Jesse Gordon here on a lot of these restarts, is he's kind of favoring that middle line of the track. He's not up high, but he's definitely not down low. I also don't think he's been fortunate enough to start on the inside, so I think he's kind of rolling with what he's gotten dealt.
Pace truck's off. Tyler Kleeman once again, the control car. 26 to go here at Williams Grove. Field is back to green. Sean Doyle way up high there. Actually, that was Kephart in the back. I got up on the high side. Sean Doyle was low. Oh, Jesse Gordon just barely touches the back of Seth there.
No harm.
Hazelwood digging on the inside line we were talking about. Kephart looking under Dustin Seiler. See if he can hold it low. Jesse Gordon's still working that same middle line you're talking about.
Yep. See, I go out and say I've heard from people it's hard to pass, but now they're passing each other left and right.
Look at the run Kephart's going to get
Even
down the
hot.
backstretch.
He's
Oh,
looking underneath
boy.
back there.
Oh, there's a hornet's nest going on back here. Witherspoon, Chris Payne, Stephen Hott, all back here. Wells, oh my. He got around Sean Doyle in a hurry. Oh, Chris Payne.
That's a hard hit.
Chris Payne up and around.
That hurt. He's gonna keep it going. Oh
No.
Oh
no.
He's gonna. Oh.
Did
He got
did
it.
he get it in the pits in time?
He got it.
Oh my goodness, we are still green.
That's crazy.
I'd about bet the farm we were going under caution there. What a move from Chris Payne.
He ripped that e-brake out of that car.
Jesse Gordon looking on the low side of Dustin Seiler here.
I think Jesse's where he wants to be now is what I was trying to say there. I think that's the line he prefers, but I don't know, that middle line was kind of working out for him. I know he doesn't like Hazelwood in front of him.
Dustin is hanging tough on that high side. Hazelwood right now running in the 5th spot.
He gets through.
Well, Seth Johnson, who I believe ended up being your final pick, still in P2 with 18 to go. The gap
Not
to
a guy
Tyler.
I want behind me though.
Yeah, the gap to Tyler Kleeman also probably not in his favor.
Got
Wyatt
pushing
is
him.
digging right now. Almost has him at the line. Pace truck's out.
Pace truck is out.
What happened here?
Oh.
Your dark horse.
Ah, my dark horse.
Something happened with Hazelwood's car is
Oh yeah, something's not right.
is wounded.
That thing was hopping on the back straight or front straight.
It's already messed up there. Back it up a little bit and see if we can't figure out where was he a tire victim here? What happened? Looks okay there. Looks okay there. Oh.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep, every time.
That'll do it. The front wheels are basically held on by a couple people.
I think the right front are made out of like paper mache on these things. I'm telling you, it's rough. Phil's gonna have to come around, get lined back up. At the slope, the pace
A lot
truck
of
here.
restarts out here tonight.
Yeah, that'll close the gap. Tyler Kleeman there had just about 3/4 of one of these drag strips over Seth Johnson. $18 to go here in the ContainGo UMP Modified Series. We appreciate ContainGo coming on board and sponsoring the series. Check them out on Facebook. They got some really awesome products that they make. Custom shipping containers, custom trailers for shipping containers. Really cool backstory to how the company got started. Essentially doing charity work after disasters. I know some people do container homes out there. Could be used for that. Could be used for a lot of things. But a really, really cool company. Check them out. Read about them. Give them a like and a follow. We appreciate them coming on board and sponsoring this UMP series. One of the very few UMP series you'll find on iRacing. These are a very popular car, but for some reason, hard to get people together in an organized fashion to run them. But ContainGo has us here tonight. Speaking of them, the title sponsor car, Chris Sun's generally out here. Don't see him here
Not
tonight.
here. Absent tonight.
Not sure. I have not heard from Chris, so hopefully everything's all right.
Range. How about Sean? Still in top 10 though. I mean, first night out on the dirt night. Dirt nights is definitely our hardest series.
Yeah. Sean running in that 10 spot back there.
I like to see that.
Chris Payne with probably the best save I've ever seen on dirt. There's no excuse not to get your car into the pits after that. We'll just save that one. And we're about to go green anyways. Tyler Cleveland, control car. Here we go. 18 to go. Oh, Wyatt and Seth make a little bit of contact there.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin Seiler looking to make it 3 wide. Kephardt's going to have the momentum, though, to clear him.
Tyler just gets such a crazy run out of these corners.
He's so good in these UMPs. Oh, Witherspoon, my goodness.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
He got all sorts of out of shape getting down into 1.
That's got to hurt that car. Maybe not. If not, he's extremely lucky. Oh, almost in the Steven.
It's racy in the back, too, folks. Up front here, Wyatt Walker looking to the inside of Seth. Not this time.
He's fast on that low line.
He's definitely looking for some sort of line to get up and around him.
Seth's making him work for it, though. That's what I like.
Boy, Wyatt is right there.
Seth, nicest guy you can ever talk to, but he's not going to let you go on the track.
He will not let you by.
He'll make you work for it.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably the fastest passer on iRacing. Oh, Wyatt looking to the inside.
Nothing there. Not yet. It's close. Could this be it?
I don't think he's going to have the momentum. I think Seth's going to carry it off the top side. We have a drag race. They did say there's drag strips here.
If they get going pretty hard with each other, you know, Kephart could end up in this fight.
Yeah, he's right there licking his chops for sure. Man, that's
Ooh,
close racing.
Kephart swung it. He's out wide. Seth is still holding on. Tyler is checking out.
Under 10 to go here. Tyler's opened up almost a second and a half.
Jesse Gordon in P6. That is not normal.
A bit uncharacteristic for the Batmobile out here tonight. Wells worked his way up nicely though. Back into the 7th spot. After not having the qualifying effort that he wanted. He's up 7 spots right now. Your big mover of the race. Jesse.
That's pretty good, all things considered. I know we have that one fast repair, but he's back in there.
And he's giving all Jesse Gordon he wants. Wyatt looking to the inside of Seth once again.
Ooh, Seth pushes it just a hair wide.
Uh-oh.
And the drag race. Seth will keep it.
Seth is finding something in those marbles. I mean, he's not finding whatever it is that Tyler Kleeman's got under the hood there.
Yeah, you're 100% correct there.
Just 5 to go this time.
Chase him.
Let's hop on board here with the weapon, White Walker.
These guys are running the exact same lap. Interesting to hear how off the gas you just have to be in these cars.
It goes against everything you would think, but these dirt guys have throttle control down.
Yep. Pavement, you pretty much want to be full throttle if you're drifting, but not here.
Jesse Gordon looking to see what he can get with 3 to go. Up around Dustin Seiler. Looking to work his way into the top 5 here.
Or at least stick it. Don't know if he's going to have the run.
Oh,
he does.
man.
He does
cleared,
have the run.
He cleared Dustin by inches.
That was a good one.
2 to go. Tyler Kleeman, 3.5 seconds out front here. I know we haven't talked about him much, but putting on an absolute
What is there
clinic.
to talk about there?
White flag out for Tyler Kleeman. One more time around Williams Grove. Wyatt Walker's got one more chance at Seth. We'll see.
Yeah, Tyler's gap says everything we need to know about him right now in this race.
Tyler Kleeman going to pull it off here. How's this going to play out? Seth going to hang on.
Wyatt.
P2 for Seth. Wyatt will bring it home. P3. Kephart, P4. Jesse Gordon going to round out your top 5. Dustin Seiler, Zach Wells, Stephen Hott, Bryson Witherspoon, and Sean Doyle out of Australia. Going to bring it home in 10th. We're about to go trackside for interviews.
All right, starting off with our third place driver tonight for Hazen Booth Motorsports, number 85, Wyatt Walker. Get a copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, great run tonight. Great battle up there with Seth. Ultimately brought it home P3. Still a good podium finish for you tonight. You want to break down your run?
Yeah, I had a damn good race with Seth. You know, that was a few times I might could have threw a slider, but he made sure he covered it up pretty good. In this track, you just can't. There's just not room to run side by side, and especially when the bottom's pretty quick. Yeah, I let him get around me to start with. I couldn't keep it down there on the bottom and run it. Then it moved up top. I think I was a little faster, but just didn't have the room to get around him like I wanted to, and I definitely wasn't going to do him dirty.
No, I hear that was a good, clean run. Good side-by-side racing when it did happen up there. It's fun to watch. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Wyatt?
I got to thank Walker Red Plantation, Third Effect Designs, and Hazen Booth Motorsports.
All right, there you have it. 85, Weapon Wyatt Walker getting it done P3 here tonight. Moving on to our second place finisher in the SJD Design Machine, Seth Johnson. You got a copy?
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Hey, Seth, great job tonight. Way to hold off one of the best in the UMPs, Wyatt Walker. Good battle all night long. Just didn't have enough there to close on Tyler at the end, but still managed to bring home P2. You going to break down your run?
Yeah, first just want to shout out Wyatt for a great race. Him and I were going back and forth at it. I appreciate him running me clean. There's a few times he could have pushed me out of the way, but I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, the track, this is a hard track to pass on, honestly. It's so tight, and honestly, it feels more so one lane than anything, but Wyatt and I had a good race. I said nothing for Tyler. Tyler was just far better than what I was, so credit to him for a really good race. Credit to him for being fast. So, yeah, fun race.
Yeah, absolutely. And congrats again on the P2 tonight. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Seth?
Yep, want to thank the league, Redemption Weekly Racing Series. It's been a blast to run. Want to thank the sponsors for putting this on. I want to thank Backdraft Motorsports, my team, and I want to thank SJD Designs for all the paints.
Yes, sir, they have it. Seth Johnson bringing it home tonight in P2. Moving on to tonight's ContainGo UMP Modified feature winner, Tyler Kleeman. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Once again, here we are talking to you. Managing to bring it home tonight, top of the charts. Beat a lot of great UMP drivers out here tonight. You just got this track figured out, or what?
You know, I was just trying to make it 3 in a row, honestly. But I do enjoy this track. I have quite a few laps here. I knew that the bottom would be really good for about the first 10 until the marbles formed. Then I think I ran about 6 different lines, and they all felt good. I just couldn't decide which line I truly wanted to run. I was waiting for Seth and Wyatt and Jamie to catch me. I know them guys are all pretty quick in these things, so I was just kind of trying to find the right line to keep up the speed and all that and hold my pace.
Well, you did a great job tonight, managing to hold off a lot of great dirt drivers, managing to stave off a lot of the restarts that we had, and still managing to come out on top. So congrats on getting the win tonight, Tyler. You got any sponsors you want to shout out?
Yeah, everybody over at EPI, HDM, Primetime Custom Map, you guys for putting it on, the sponsors of this league, Seth, Wyatt, Jamie, all them guys for having a good, clean race. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. There you have it. Tyler Kleeman getting it done tonight in the ContainGo UMP Modified Series. We appreciate y'all joining Redemption Weekly Racing Series, coming out and watching every week. We'll see you guys next week.